There we go. One more time. Come on now.
Uh, uh, Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
Trump to the rescue. I mean, y'all, can you turn that down just a little bit? Y'all tired of paying all that high price for gas? Why do he have to always sign an executive order in order to benefit the citizens of the United States? And as I told y'all and warned y'all, Thune needs to go. He's trying to make him a lame duck for some apparent reason. So welcome everybody to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes and Dave and Alice and Troy and Marcia. Who else was up in here first? And Grandma Barker. How y'all doing? And Mopar Man. And Mopar Man. There's no more D-livers because I can't say that. People over there on X, they think this is Spaces, so they don't have to respond and they live. Yeah, ain't nothing we can do with that. Hey X, what's going on? God Family Country, R2 Media, YouTubers. Do they respond? I don't think so. I don't even think anybody know I have another YouTube page. Well, it is what it is. So everybody, do not forget, get on over there and share. We can't be the smartest people on the on Facebook. in our niche of things of God, family, country, and conspiracies, and talk about whatever we want. We cannot be the only entire show that actually talk back to everybody and make them feel like, hey, you exist too. Can't be the only ones. So go on over there and share. We really appreciate it. And do not forget the Patreon. Yes, a Patreon. This is the first thing we're giving out. Like I said, y'all pick what you want. Every month there will be something free given out until we get the hats back. So, and then Dave will be making the hats. But get on over there to the Patreon, like I said, and then to make sure y'all get to Shopify. Where was I? The white woman that wanted to be black so bad, she became the president of the NAACP over there in Washington State. Well, she got a fan-only account. Fan-only. She got a whole account. Hey, Dave, I wonder if we could get on only fans. Ain't showing no boobies, though.
No, but do the show.
Yeah. I'll talk about my chesticles. Ain't showing them. I got stretch marks. They sag now. All right, then. This is what happened when Mother's Day was yesterday. Yes. So, happy Mother's Day to all my mothers out there. I hope y'all was spoiled just a little bit, knowing you had to still do something. That's our life. Hey, Margie. What's up, Belinda Lovelace? Hey, Trish. Hey, Grandma Barker. What's up? Troy Mitchell up in the house. Hopefully, soon Facebook be like, hey, Krisha's on. Probably not. All right, then. Hey there. What's up, Minister Angela? How you doing out there? Hey, Jessica. What's going on? Minister Angela said, hey, brother. This Minister Angela, not Pastor. Hey there, what's going on, Miss Barbara? How y'all doing out there? Hey. And Miss Barbara said, hey, Dave. Hey. Yeah, sometimes I have to rub my eyeballs. He's over there. Hey there, Alice. How you doing out there? What's up, Marsha? Like I said, y'all become members and continue to support myself and Dave. And we are hunting. We are hunting. So if you have that business and you have your own business, or you're every day you're hustling, y'all make sure y'all get on over there so we can shop with our own. Hey there, what's up, Beamer? How you doing out there? What's up, Kathleen? Hey, Mopar man, I'm back over here on X. No damn body. Oh, well then, lose out. Well, go on over there and watch, Rachel Doziel. Yes. Woo. And I didn't tell you why. We're going to talk about sex today. Between Fergie and P. Diddy. Yes, it ain't no rumors. Somebody over there in Britain eating scones and scrumpets right by now has wrote a tell-all about Fergie smashing P. Diddy. Oh my God, they was lovers. We gonna talk about that.
So while Andrew
was messing with kids. I digress.
With the little children.
Woo! Allegedly.
P.D. Fergie were
alleged. You gotta say allegedly. He ain't went to court yet. They just hemmed his ass up on his birthday. But yes, Fergie, of all people, smashed with P. Diddy for years. And y'all mad at Megan. Stop playing now. She saw that, pot at the end of that rainbow. She just sprung it on him. I know who Harry and Megan is. Megan is what? An opportunist. Yes, there you go. She saw a easy target and she took it. She threw that sunshine and they kicked him out. All right then. So we got sex, a lot of sex, and more of Rachel Dozier teaching all of the lonely males and females out there sex. Boy, is she fake being black? Do you think she can't fake an orgasm? And I'm just asking for members. Make me want to go over there and get an AI porn star. Seriously, people? Is that the only way y'all can make a living? Okay, then back over here. So here. So let's get this out early. Just in case Glory Bank is watching. Here we go. I wrote it. It says, you don't have to turn it up just to hear it. It says explosive new allegations. That's why I said we got to say allegedly. Baby oil or off-brand motor oil. Okay, then just slip it on Molly. She probably did it freely. Allegedly. Allegations involving disgraced mogul P. Diddy, Sean, Puffy, P, Brother Love, Sean Puffy Combs, and Puff Daddy, whatever damn name he kind of changed himself to. I lived that life. And Sarah Ferguson, I just can't see that. I can't see. I'm sorry. I can't see Fergie and P Diddy smashing. Okay, get out my head. It says the former, and she was a duchess. I could see if she tried to pull a Kennedy, a Jackie Kennedy. You want to get a billionaire, somebody above your husband with a title, not P Diddy. I heard his dangling was small. What's she feeling? Okay. Krisha. Oh, I need to get out of it. I see we need to stop doing entertainment because I already know it. All right, then back over here. My life is boring if I know all this. Sending shock waves through the royal circles. You telling a damn lie. Anybody seen that Abington down up alley? I mean, that's like 3 different communities in the firm. You got the monarch, then you got the gatekeepers, and then you got the help that's smashing everybody. What that? I saw that mini series over there on PBS. Shoot, the hired maids, they be smashing the royal family. Did you know they don't even pick out their own damn clothes? I mean, spoil. Phew, back to this one. The allegations were made by a royal author named Andrew, which one? Loudy, whatever, in an updated edition to his book entitled The Rise and Fall of the House of York. That's a good title. That's a good title. Didn't she burn her ass over here in America? Wasn't she up there in Martha's Vineyard a couple of weeks ago? Okay, back over here. Okay then. It said reportedly began in the early 2000s. After Jennifer Lopez. Carisha, get out of that. Come back to the forefront. You mean he went from Jennifer Lopez, Jenny on the block. Woo! After the nightclub shooting and said that he done had his Latina. Now he need a British. What that? Woo! Talking about get around.
He
What?
never dated Fergie. They just smashed on the side.
No, they was lovers.
Yeah, they just smashed on the side.
They was lovers.
There was never like
Secret lovers.
He was with Jennifer Lopez.
That's what they are. Trying so hard to hide the way they feel. Hey, they both belong to someone else, but they can't let it go. Oh no, because they love each other so. Look at Miss Barbara over there tapping her foot. All right, back over there. It says, according to the book, we all gonna read it. It says, Combe allegedly bragged privately. I wonder if he said he was hung like a horse. No, that's a damn lie. It says privately about his relationship with Ferguson and claimed the pair met frequently, in luxury hotels around the world. Been around the world and I can't find my baby and I don't know when, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know where he could be, but he's my baby and I'm gonna find him. You gotta play some damn music. We back on YouTube. All right, back over here. I got a song for everything. It says that and Lowlife also alleged that Combe became fascinated with the royal circles and also attempted to build a deeper connection inside the. He tried to meet the Queen. Queen said that she ain't going that far, black. Polish your shoes. Okay, back over here. It says the claims are already uniting major controversy. I'm not going to start Prince, okay? Because Ferguson previously reported connections with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Called her brother. Talking about, hey, you see my daughter? I said, girl, whew, you was pimping out your, okay, back over here. And longtime associate Ghislaine Maxwell. It says that Ferguson has faced scrutiny for years over her past association with black folks. I mean, Epstein. Y'all didn't see no black people in the damn palace. I'm just throwing that out there. Woo! They didn't have not one black friend. No wonder Harry did the blackface, though she was repeatedly denied knowledge of his criminal behavior. It says sources close to Fergie have reportedly denied the allegations and low-life books and dismissed them as false and defamatory. Girl, please, if you went low as Jeffrey, you went lower as P. Diddy Combs. We're going to try that. You went black and then ran back. She said, not that hood. Back to this one. Additional allegations tied to the royal biography claim that Fergie also allegedly introduced her daughter. She did. That was in the Jeffrey Epstein library. You can find it on any.gov. Okay, then it says Beatrice and also Eugenia to Combs. Damn. Why? I got a question now. Come on. You didn't try to keep these girls safe at all. You gave them to one pimp extraordinaire, Combs, or met them, and then you swung them over there to Jeffrey Epstein. You was trying to hook them up with anything and everybody. No wonder the queen, hush, the reptilian, hush, the queen kept Eugenia and Beatrice under her damn wing. She knew what the hell y'all was up to. See, that's why Eugenia is one of the favorites. It's stupid. She must have cried to her grandma. No wonder they didn't want y'all around your own damn daughters after a point. I need to stop watching TMZ. It says, I don't care. It says the claim are now fueling renewed attention on the overlap in the social circles connecting the wealthy elites, celebrity, and political figures and individuals tied to Epstein, Maxwell, and P. Diddy of Stockholm. It's a tight circle. They all was banging each other. Welcome back from that not dark fantasy that, yeah, I wrote about that. I was all up in their business. I said, well, if I'm going to always do politics, and politics is a raunchy game, then go ahead and pull all the celebrities and crisscross them with each other because somebody's banging somebody. And back to this one. I mean, I don't never get invited to the parties. Invited to the party. Hey, Ted, how you doing out there? What is this? I see congratulations. Who got married? Oh, look at Grandma Barker. You met your first great grandson yesterday, and your first and your wait a minute, and my first great granddaughter is due this month. Girl, you're gonna be broke. You're gonna be spoiling them to death. It's always the first. It's just something about the first ones. Hey there, Grandma Barker says she couldn't hear me for some reason. Trust me, I can hear me.
Remember when you said
no, I can hear me. I can hear me. I literally, you just mess with one button. Don't turn it up any louder. Don't blow my ear out. Sorry, Grandma Barker. Refresh. Hey there, Trish. What's going on? Hey there. Congratulations, though. Kicking live at home and Mission Control in Houston. What's up, Jose? How you doing? Hold down that fort. It's when the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. What's up, Amy? How you doing out there? Hey, everybody. What's up, Tracy Martinez? Troy, what is your YouTube channel? Can't find it. What the hell is it? Real News, Lucretia Hughes. Something like that. Yeah. I can't believe I put my name up in there. YouTube gonna snatch that down quick. I'm waiting to get a strike, and it's only been like 3 days. But it's like Lucretia, Real News, take out the with, and Lucretia Hughes. It didn't want me to put that up there. It seemed like we wore that name out. So it's Real News, Lucretia Hughes. It's probably nobody following it because I ain't told nobody. That's just a backup page at this point. I'm waiting for, TikTok to completely just snatch me off their whole platform. Hey, Vic, you can hardly hear me. Okay, Dave, what's going on?
Oh, you're metering good?
I'm metering good? How y'all can hear me now? Not you, phone. You can definitely hear me. Let me screen alone over here. Living my best life. Can you hear me? I need a Verizon. Hey, Princess Grace. I'm literally shouting in my own damn ear. Creesha, you ain't got to pout at victim like that. Seriously. Turn up the volume. God. Pump that bass. I mean, my head is going to bring up all 80s and 90s songs. Seriously. But turn up your volume. It's definitely not me unless you really want me to, come up a little bit. I don't like that. It's just like I'm giving a blowjob to a microphone. It's not a good look. Put your hand down, hey. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Didn't realize it was 5. Where you at? We trying to get this day over with. Hey Todd, I'm not much talking much. I'm listening while I work around the house. Whistle while you work. Hey there, Terry. How you doing out there? Geraldine, what's going on, Minister? Who put congratulations? We know you can hear me. Hold up, Sean. Hold up, Sean. Minister Angela, like, I can hear you. You on my phone. Of course you can. Slide over for a minute, Sean. We got to talk to Minister Angela for a minute. She's talking about I can hear you. I'm sure you can. I always go back to my phone and be like, damn, I was shouting. Now you see why. Everybody wanted me to blow job a dang old microphone like they can't hear anything I got to say. And then when I speak up and then, talk in my shouting at Dave voice because he done pissed me off, then it's like I'm metering all the way up to the red. But then when I back off a little bit because my back hurting, at attention, everybody and their grandma can't hear me. But then I got to...
On this end, I've got it up as high as I can.
You don't put it up no damn higher.
We're tickling red.
Can you take them higher? Stop it. Where the song's coming? To a place where people can't hear. The hell y'all can't hear that? I'm sitting here like I'm shouting in my own damn ear. You got to get over there on my phone if that's the case. I can't believe y'all talk about sex. All right, we're going to talk about somebody else. Hey, Troy, I can hear you just fine. Of course you're on my phone. Now I'm shouting. Hey, Krista, I'm trying to get it over there from, Grandma Barker now. Talking about, girl, can you hear me now? Travel my ass crowned around from sea to shining sea, shouting at people. Then everybody think I got an attitude problem. Hey, Kim Lamborghini, can you hear me? I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some more damn sex. Get it out my damn system. Let's get all of our sex escapades out of our system. What's she at? Rachel Dozier would not be somebody that is on fans only on my bingo card. She still got cornrows. She tried. All right. It says, infamous race faker Rachel Dozier is back in the news with a new OnlyFans certified sex coach account. Look at all the men. Get close the other damn tab. Don't nobody need to go over there and check her out. I wonder if it's like a zebra. Is she black or is she white? Did she paint it? Did she paint it? I'm just asking. She painted every damn thing else. Okay, then back over here. One of the most infamous race fakers in American history. I mean, I took one look at her and I was like, do I tell everybody? That's a spray tan. Rachel Dozier, who now goes by Nikichi. This is going to be too damn easy. Nikichi. Yes, your name. Hold up. Did I give up drinking during the show? Yes, the hell I did. Hold up, Sean, because it's right here and right here, but I'm trying not to get it to come here because, we're going to have to rate this rated R. I wonder if it's, she does look like she stank. Back over here. It says her name is Nikichi. Diallo. It's Nikichi Diallo. Woo! Woo! God, everything that rhymes with dildo just ran through my damn head. And Nikichi. That's too easy. It's the coochie. It's like, see, is any sponsors watching me right now? Just forget this segment. All right, then back over here in 2024. Y'all don't forgot. I did. It says the former in. Well, she need to have been hired by the SPLC or some shit. It says in 2024. She said she gonna break all racial barriers. Hold on. What the hell is the name of the NAACP? The National Association of Disenfranchised Colored Folks. I don't know. What the hell I know about NAA? National Association. What's the other damn A for? But that's two A's. Don't nobody tell me, because I really don't. It says the former NAACP chapter president.
The white former.
never figured that shit out. Woo! And I mean, woo, you talking about passing. But damn. There's no way. You could nobody took one look at her and say she white. She just got a tan. No one took her. She didn't have no nappy hair, no kinky, no 4C hair, none of this. Y'all just said, all right, she black. No, that is not how any of this damn work. It says the president lost her position with the Catalina Foothill School District. Wait a minute. Hold the hell up. When was she working in the school? What did I miss? I missed a lot of her life. Wait a damn minute. When did she start working for a school district?
Continue the story.
Hold up.
Continue the story.
I'm trying to figure out what damn school district hired her. It better not be under her coochie. I'm just throwing that out there. What her white parents said. Who these white people is they? Because I can't with this story. Hold the hell up. How she keep passing? Do anybody know the internet exists? I can't. Now she's back with a new angle. It better not be from behind. Ouch. Oh, is she really bending it over and touching her toes? Troy Mitchell, go find out. Go subscribe. Go tell us what it looked like. Is it wrinkled? I'm just so shut up. It says the coochie is told that she told the Daily Mail. It's worse than Casey Anthony saying she's still babysitting. Whew, I thought I had a weird ass life. It says that she is almost done with the 300-hour certified sex coaching qualification. What internet YouTube video did she find that on? It's like pastors going and getting a degree from the damn internet. 300 hours of being a sex coach. I've been doing it for free. I give you pointers. Who the hell paying for this? I can't with this. What lonely ass man said, yeah, that's a good idea? Hold the hell up. Oh, damn, I can't. 300 hours? 300 hours of what? Who's giving these classes? Oh, God. Woo! And I thought taking accounting classes was a lot. Hold on. 300 hours certified sex coach qualification. Who's zooming that? Is it in study? Is it in class? I got questions. Are we?
Are there any presentations?
I don't know. I hope it ain't. Can you imagine?
Any videos to watch?
She got a PowerPoint. I can't do this shit. She's okay. Her next attempt to earn a living after cosplay thrust her to public service. I'm getting off this. Hold on. Last one, a minister. I keep forgetting you in here. Bizarrely, Dozier, who lives in Tucson, Arizona, says she plans to use the sex coach qualifications and her OnlyFans platform to help single moms boost their sex drive. That's why they single. They don't need that. They don't need that. Single moms already know how to throw that thing. What child support payment you about to collect? What the hell is this? To help single moms? Oh, she gonna be pimping out somebody. I swear she is. Not single mamas. You should have said single females. I can't with y'all. Woo! Okay, this is it. Thank you, Dave. Thank God. We at top of the hour. That was one segment with 2 sex stories. We out of here. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Go on, Dave. I'm off. hold up. Welcome back to where I don't need to read comments during the commercial because I ain't stopped talking. Y'all, make sure y'all get on over there to Shopify. That's fallback USA2 hyphen. I messed that all up. Hold on, Dave. Let's do that again. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there to Shopify. Fallback USA hyphen 2.myshopify.com. Like I said, merchandise is up. Has to probably be up in about 3 weeks or shorter, depending on when we go get the stuff out of storage. And make sure with over there, I'm sure Dave is showing it, the Patreon. Like I said, this show is not sponsored by a big corporation because can you imagine? I can imagine, Lord, I'd be kicked off the damn air. That's all I'm saying. So y'all make sure y'all get on over there. There's 4 tiers. Every tier get something. It does not matter. An incentive. So y'all right now, it is up. It's in the chat rooms. Or, you know, if you don't trust like Grandma Barker, don't trust any of that online internet stuff. You know, if you just want to mail it, you can do that way. Make sure that y'all get in my inbox, the ones that are already members, founding members, get in my inbox so I can go ahead and get your address so I can make sure that I send out what we're giving the shirt. Like I said, we are going to make America great again. We have it in the black and we have it in color and we got a boatload of those. So we will be sending those out. And then if not, Dave is also putting in the chat room. Just support, donate. You still get something. Like I said, we're back. So there you go. Welcome back, everybody. Make sure y'all share. Get the word out. And I'm beginning to love Dave doing the reels and the videos now. And if you have anything you want to talk about, you already know the rules of the show. Put the link where we can find it, not a video, an article, so I can read verbatim. Because the way my mind works, looking at a video, yay, but actually reading it on paper or online, it gets in my head very, very much faster, especially writing too. So y'all make sure to during any show, if there's something major you want to talk about, and you have the proof, you have the point of reference, you have the URL, you have all of that, just put it in the chat room and we could go ahead and talk about it. So let me get my shouts back in. I don't know what's tripping on with Lucretia Hughes' regular original page, but we here. So there you go. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Hey, Jerry Knight, thank you so much. Did you put, yes, Jerry Knight is a name up in there. Hey, Jessica, girl, I got the kinky. Minister Angela on here, girl. Hey there, what's up, Trish? I mean, because where the kinky and the nappy went, my mind is, I didn't even finish that. Never mind. Hey there, what's up, William? Maybe she's gonna be a porn director. Tell him when they're doing it wrong. That or one herself sooner or later. She's transitioning. You ain't finna do an OnlyFans, expose yourself sexually like that. Say you're a sex coach, do all the rest of that, and all of a sudden you don't be on the front of the camera. That's a progression. It's a progression. So unless she get her own reality show, she only got one place in that it to go down, and that is to do full porn. That's the next what? Right now she's a sex coach on OnlyFans. The next thing she gonna be on Gangbusters. Gangbangers. Hush. Yeah. Just wait and see. If you don't already type her name in, and she's already exposed herself before. She done fell from grace a lot. And I remember when she first fell from the NAACP presidency, she was already, selling some pictures. So there's that. So that's the only way she wants to stay in the spotlight. That's the way that's ugh. In any of her fans. So there you go. If you want, I ain't interested. So there. Hey there. Hey William, what's up, Fudge? A National Association of Advancement of, and you wrote it out anyway. Well, technically she was a color. Confused. Hey there. Another damn run scam organization. Absolutely. Yes. What the hell have they done? I'm just going to keep on walking it back before we get into some arguments. Hey there, what's going on, Fudge? Hey, living my best. Hey, everybody. Like I said, y'all get on over there, support. Hey, X, y'all still here? Nah. Hey, TC Pure Blood. You tried. Hey there, TC. How you doing out there? Hey, everybody. So like I said, if you have anything, what's up, Temple, Texas? Y'all make sure y'all get them on in the chat room. What am I doing? have to refresh, and I don't mind refreshing because I don't want to miss any of y'all comments, just in case, Chrissy Fowler is somewhere running and getting the articles, or if y'all have some articles you want to talk about, I'll put it in the chat room before I pull my own, because I'm swinging for 2 right about now, and I love it. So people can't say, hey, Krista, what's that? What happened? What happened? What happened with the killer? Did the judge sentence him, or they going to waste some more money and time? You talking about the one that killed Lake and Riley? It was another guilty across the board. He already been found guilty once before, completely across the board. The man, the illegal that killed Lake and Riley over here in Athens, right off the campus of UGA. Well, they already found him guilty. Then he went and appealed it, and it must have been some kind of, some loophole. Something happened. Then today, that's why you saw that video up there. They found him guilty across the board all over again. Now, that's one. When it comes to Irina up there in Charlotte, North Carolina, the Ukrainian that was killed on the train. Well, the guy, her murderer, they found him incompetent to stand trial. Normally, they put him in a psych hospital and they leave him there for the rest of their life. Well, and then they stop the trial. So what's going on with that situation with Irina's trial? They're not going to stop that trial. They don't give a damn if he's incompetent or not. And this is what his family want too. They do not want this man ever to be released again. And he is the schizophrenia. They have already did all the tests that's needed. So they found him incompetent to start, stand trial. Who gives a shit? You saw the video. I saw the video. We saw the video. He stabbed her 3 times. Stood up right behind her. That's it. I don't give a damn about nothing else. I'm tired of this allegedly stuff. When it's on video, fine. Go ahead, finish the trial, find him for murder, give him whatever's necessary. It won't be in prison without parole. He's not capable of going to prison. Now, like I said, a psychiatric hospital for schizophrenia, absolutely. He will be in there for the rest of his life. He's never getting out. So, but it's not going to help. And then you got the mayor up there in Charlotte that actually is talking about she's resigning. I don't know why she won't admit it. She's a lot of speculation. She just said her time is up. We know. And then those are the 2 murderers that I've been paying attention to right about now. That's really been hitting main news. Why? Because Georgia, Lake and Riley. Everybody else, with Irina. I sat there and I watched. It took one time. I ain't saying allegedly no more damn more. I don't listen. If it happened right there in our face, they got pictures. Just like this White House correspondent dinner threat shooter, whatever you want to call him. Now they're saying, he is not guilty, so he pled guilty. I understand the judicial system. You are innocent until proven guilty. What the hell are you talking about? Was it him or was it not him acting like Buzz Lightyear running through that whole metal detector? Did he or didn't he not have a gun and he was stepped down with pistols, knives, and everything else? Was it not? Did he not have a manifesto? Then I ain't finna keep sitting here and saying allegedly. My eyeballs work. Is at a diminished rating, but my senses are still mine. So all this allegedly and this, that, I saw what I saw, you saw what you saw. So I'm about tired of saying allegedly, but those are the 2 killers that I've really been paying attention to, unless you were talking about something else that I might have forgot about, because there's so many in the news every damn day. And they all somehow tied back into that no cash bond or a cashless bail, or they have a long criminal rap sheet, or they done did this. Illegals, gang members. It's every single day, it seemed like. So just let me know, and if it's a particular one, go over there and grab that article and let's talk about it. Hey there, hey everybody, hey Wanda, hey fam. If I pick one of the payment options, would I be able to donate more? Because depends. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Marsha. Absolutely, you can. That is how you can do that. Leave that alone, and then just donate when you want to donate. Leave that at a set price if necessary, and then donate what you want to donate during the month. We appreciate it. Ooh, I need some drugs. All right, then hold up, everybody. This is like, I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a. Hold on. I couldn't do it anymore. I got tired of clearing my throat. Let's see if Benadryl can knock that out, or me, either or. Hey there, what's going on, Carol? How you doing out there? I'm moving back to Georgia, coming to see you. Please do, Krista. And before anybody say, well, you live in Georgia, you need a car. I've never understood the complaint. You live in America, you need a car. Unless you just live in a major city and you just ain't going nowhere for the rest of your damn life. But if you live in America, you need a car. There we go. Hey there, Minister Angela. How you doing out there? What's up, Troy Mitchell? What is that?
And Troy found the YouTube.
Oh, Troy said, here. Anybody over there? Hold on. Let me see if anybody over there with Troy. It's going to get on my nerves. My voice going in and out. That's going to suck big time. I don't see nothing. Hold up. We didn't tune in. We didn't tune in. That's a radio. We can do tune in. Hey, write this down. TuneIn.com. What is this? This is no. I'm seeing everybody else's but mine. I'm seeing my old crap. Listen.
Troy put up the link.
I see he put up the link, Dave. Nobody else can see the link. I don't think. I did not mean to copy that. You know what? I'll go back and watch. If there's anybody over there on YouTube. That's pretty much all I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Hey, babe. I don't mean to say this.
Rhonda is over there.
Hey, Rhonda. How you doing? That's about all I can do. If my voice go out 2 more times, we're just going to do an hour show. Is that fine? Because I don't want to struggle. I definitely don't. This is what happened when we outside cooking out for Mom yesterday. That's all I'm going to say. We was outside. But at least Mom had a great Mother's Day yesterday. I made sure she didn't have to lift a finger, only to make her banana pudding. And then also to make her peach cobbler. I pretty much did everything else. Now, this is what I've been hearing for 5 solid days. The Biden administration still think they run things. Pay attention to Hunter Biden too. It says Joe Biden lawyers may try to block 70 hours of taped recordings with a ghostwriter from being released. That's like that Christopher Wake thing when he came out there and leave the old man alone. He's just an old ass feeble man. Anybody remember that, knowing that he's a criminal? Well, during his book writing, guess what? Anything that Joe Biden or President of the United States say and put on paper, it has to be turned over to the National Archives. It is a national document. So now Biden administration and his stupid rambling that he used to love to do on a consistent basis, well, he must have done said some stuff that was a no-no, because now they're trying to scramble and get all of the extra stuff or all the transcript not be put or not given turned over. So they're talking about they're going to try to block it. You can't block nothing that you don't have power over. It says Joe Biden lawyers may try to block the 2017 interactions with the ghostwriter who helped him produce the book in which he talked about the death of his son, Bo. We still talking about that dude? It says, citing a court filing wherein Assistant Attorney General Civil Division Brett Shumate wrote that the former resident in evil, via his counsel, advised the DOJ officials he intended to seek to intervene to prevent any such disclosures. The department does not oppose the intervention. Let me tell you, let me explain everything so it makes sense to people. When the deep state went after Trump, and Biden went after Trump and took away all his presidential immunity, everything that protected Donald Trump as a former sitting president, when they stripped him of it for the first time in history, or maybe it might have been a second time, but the other one's like 1700s, 1800s. So in modern day history, they stripped their own safeguards one more time. And I said it then, and I'm going to keep rubbing it in people's faces. This is what you call when you open up Pandora's box. Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Yep, Dave. You're gonna, at 6, we gonna call this a wrap. I'm doping up. I'm doping up. It says that blah blah blah. The news surrounding redacted written transcript and 70 hours of audio, which the Heritage Foundation Mike Howell requested through the Freedom of Information Act. In a social media post regarding the request, Howell said these tapes belong to the American people. It's that simple. There's rules and stipulation. That's why you gotta keep everything. That's why they gotta keep everything in a presidential spot. That's why they for anybody that want to argue with you on your knowledge, they can't. It says, why is AutoPen fighting to hide them? It says Tuesday is a deadline for Biden lawyers to respond to the DOJ's request or release, but it could be delayed until June the 15th if there's an objection before Thursday. I don't see why Todd Blanchett would actually try to protect Biden whatsoever. I don't see anybody in the Trump administration that is getting ready to protect Joe Biden at any given moment. Here, Dave, I got like 15 minutes. Put some more hot water in that, please. You don't have to put another tea bag in it, but put some hot water in there and see if it'll soothe my chest and my throat. I appreciate it. What? That's what I heard. Tea and all that help you. Okay, then. So, again, I'm going to get back before I get rudely interrupted by a scratchy throat. No one should be able to ever convince you that a president or a sitting president or a former president during their tenure that they can destroy anything, that they must keep, that they can keep anything away from the American citizens. Actually, they cannot. I don't care if it was a Republican president. I don't care if it's ever going to be an independent or constitutionalist or a Republican. They cannot. That is why it's the National Archives. If they write on a piece of paper, guess what? They just can't throw that away. They have to make stock of it, write it down, and turn it over. So when Joe Biden is sitting there writing books and everything, what did they expect? Oh, I never mind. They expected Hillary Clinton to actually be the president or Kamala Harris. So, they would never have to worry about any of this. So they thought, thank you, that they could keep a lot of stuff secret, but they really can't. That's not how any of this works. And even if you're working for the federal government, you just can't destroy paperwork. Period. Anybody that work in the feds, tell me if I'm lying or not. You just can't willy-nilly destroy paperwork. Even though they hate it, you can't destroy it. Not without your ass being fired anyway. Hey there, hey Christina. No, it ain't no R in that. Hey Krista. It's still putting an R. What, we down?
No.
Oh, okay then. Hey Minister Angela, how you doing? Green tea with honey? I know this is herbal tea with sugar. That's why I said you ain't got to worry about putting anything sweet in it. Just get me some hot water. I'm good. I got to catch up everything going on with me. I missed so much. What's happening with the house situation? Call me. That'll be great. Call me about that, and we could talk about it. I kind of said it earlier, and somebody kind of got disgusted with me explaining. So call me, and that'll be great. Hey there, what's going on out there? Hey Trish, everything is archived. Or sitting in a garage in a what was that drop top Corvette he had
next to his Corvette?
Yes. Or it was Joe Biden with a whole bunch of boxes sitting in his garage, but as long as it was Trump, child please, him and his grandparents would have been arrested. Hey there, like the maps. Hey Margie, they effed up. Hey Cesar Gonzalez. Hey Lucretia, qualified for the special election on 13th District Day. Way to go, Cesar Gonzalez. All right, then. Cesar Gonzalez qualified for the special election in the 13th district today. Way to go. Amen. Now go on and whoop their butt cheeks. And then come on here before so we could go ahead and do an interview so you can go ahead and get your name out there even more. And then this Friday at, what did he say, 5:30 or 6:30? 6:30? 5:30, we got David Clark, who is running for lieutenant governor, will be on the show. Now that he's back, He could do the interviews again, Cesar Gonzalez. So, I ain't got no excuse why not to interview you. Hey, William, what's going on? Tea with honey, and it will help you. Thank you. I've been busting my tail. Dave I cut grass. Me and Dave cut grass. And then he got up on the roof. So we've been outside for the last 2 days, making sure everything was shipped tight from Nanny. So Mama had a very great day yesterday. And that's all that mattered to me and Dave, is that she was not itching to get into an argument about anything. Oh, there's 2 people watching over there on X. Hi, 2 people. How y'all doing? Okay, then back over here. Hey there, what's up, Rhonda? How you doing out there, Troy Mitchell? Look at you. Troy said I got 15 tabs open today.
I like Troy's suggestion.
What was Troy's suggestion?
Over on YouTube.
What was that? We just built that thing last week. Moonshine.
That'll knock it out.
Who the hell sell moonshine? You can't be talking about this fake moonshine at the liquor stores in Georgia. Okay, then, because that's about the only moonshine we're going to be able to get around here is the fake moonshine that comes from liquor stores. Donate, please. Tom Homan back in the news. Yeah, seriously. Support. Tom Homan rips Kathy Hochul for the state sanctuary madness. President Trump has done more to protect the citizens of New York than she has. Pretty much, ain't lying. It says Kathy Hochul has developed quite a reputation for putting her sanctuary madness policies ahead of New York safety. In the summer of 2025, the Department of Homeland Security blasted Hochul for secretly pardoning at last month a 52-year-old Laotian refugee from Vietnam War era to help him evade deportation. What? They can do this? Wait a minute, they can do this.
Not legally.
The agency wrote on X at the time that your shameful secret, Kathy, is out. Rather than putting the New Yorkers first, you're protecting a criminal, an illegal alien killer with a rap sheet including a conviction for manslaughter and criminal trespassing or possession of a firearm. If you are a convicted criminal alien, you should not have the privilege to be in this country. President Trump and Kristi Noem will continue fighting to protect every American citizen, remove the worst of the worst from our nation. It says Green forced Hochul to face the horrors of New York sanctuary policies and Biden's open border by sharing the tragic results of her policies, including a 13-year-old girl who was tied up in a New York park in broad daylight. By an Ecuadorian. She was also confronted about the story of the police officer who was attacked after trying to stop a group of illegal youth gang members who were living at a lawless sanctuary city of Manhattan, a row hotel on taxpayers' dime. Green showed Hochul the horrific photo of a woman who was set on fire in a New York subway car. Yes. Yeah, I remember. Never mind. Never the hell mind. Border czar Tom Homan appeared on Fox News and doubled down on the criticism of Hochul. There's no other reason you want significant public safety threats to walk the street of New York. I looked at a list just this morning, Brian, and I looked at the list of the top 20. There are charges: homicide, sexual assault, rape, sexual assault, rape, sexual assault, homicide, rape, homicide, sexual assault, homicide, rape, sexual assault, kidnapping, sexual assault, rape, homicide. I could go on and on and on. You shouldn't have to. The top 20 we arrest off the streets in New York because her administration refused to work with us and honor our detainers. She is making New York less safe, and President Trump has done more to protect the citizens of New York than she has or can ever. Last article. Go ahead. I got one more. I got to read this one, so we ain't got to sit here and keep complaining on this one. I didn't think President Trump could do this, but I'm about tired of him using his executive orders in order to get stuff done. President Trump announced plans slash a federal gas tax. Here's how it would impact gas prices. President Trump on today announced plans to slash the federal gas tax. The president held an Oval Office event to announce the Labor Department would issue new regulations to expand access to fertility benefits. The United States Department of Labor, Health, and Human Services and the Treasury announced a proposed rule that would create a new category for limited exempted benefits to further expand the ability for employers to offer meaningful fertility benefits. That is not the gas. Let me get on back down here. But if you going through IVF, I'm telling you, pay attention. President Trump is really doing some stuff. Under President Trump's leadership, we're delivering on our promises to the American worker and their family. President Trump is committed to expanding. I already said that. Let's get to the gas, because that's what I want. It says that under President Trump's leadership, good God, here we go. It says a CBS reporter asked President Trump about the soaring gas prices. Gas prices have increased more than $1.50 per gallon since beginning of Iran conflict late February. I think it's a great idea. President Trump told the CBS reporter of his plans to reduce the federal gas tax. Yep, we're going to take off the gas tax for a period of time, and when gas goes down, we will get it phased back in. I am going to reduce it. What is the federal gas tax, Dave? How much is it? How much? I mean, really?
I forget.
Okay, hold on. I want to see how much is the federal gas tax today. How much? It is 18 cents a gallon. Damn. But the federal gas tax is 18 cents a gallon. How much is he going to drop that?
Then you have your state tax.
Yeah, our state tax is way more expensive than the federal.
Then you have your county taxes.
Well, you got to remember, our governor, Brian Kemp, kind of took off the state gas tax, but it's about to get back on there next week. So we're going to see what happens. It says, I'm going to reduce it and tell you, let me tell you, as soon as it is over with Iran and as soon as it's over, you're going to see gasoline and oil drop like a rock. How does this impact gas prices? See, this is what I want to know. Suspending the gas tax will likely provide only limited relief as recent prices increase have far outpaced the federal levy. And it says the federal government charges 8.4 cents per gallon on gas and 24.4% cents per gallon on diesel, with a revenue funding the Highway Trust Fund. So let's see what President Trump is talking about. So everybody, I'm gonna kill this, and if all this phlegm that's keep vibrating out of my chest, I'm finna knock this out. So y'all do not forget, get on over there to Patreon, become a founder member. You can go over there. Like I said, there's 4 different tiers. So just pick one. We really appreciate that. Me and Dave and Mom, like I said, the incentives will be coming out, the discounts and everything else. Or just get on over there and donate. Support us that way. Or now that we are mailing stuff out again with the store, go to fallbackusa-2.myshopify.com and you can also support us that way. But other than that, y'all, I thought we was going to do a 2-hour show. We ain't. We just ain't. I can feel it kicking my butt right about now, and I can feel my eyes getting heavy, and it shouldn't be getting heavy. So I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to get in there, dope up with 1 Benadryl. I already took that, and I probably might take something else. So wait a minute. Didn't Michelle leave us those allergy thingy things? 800 was that an 800 milligram?
You're only taking half.
I'm only taking half. All right, then Michelle, y'all blame Michelle. So on that note, let me go ahead and hold on, phone. Let me get everybody else out of here first. Okay, let me go ahead and shut that out. I don't need. My mouth keep getting watery as the dickens, and I can't stand it. So if I'm smacking, my mouth keep getting a lot of saliva. All right, Michelle, girl, we finna take a half. What you left here? I'm taking a half of one. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, Margie, go get to feeling better. Good night. Sweet dreams. Yes, ma'am. All right, Melissa. See you later. Belinda Lovelace, Trish out there. Appreciate it. Everybody, say what's up. Christy Fowler. See you later, girl. If something pop off, just text it to me. I'll probably be sitting there on the bed doom scrolling. Right over here on X. Let me see. Bye, y'all. Okay, then that's my ex people. All right, Troy Mitchell and Wanda over there, and also Rhonda. Y'all stay blessed over there on YouTube. Angus, see you later. William, I appreciate it. Everybody, y'all stay blessed out there. Fudge, much love. Princess Grace out there. Kathleen, I will see y'all back here tomorrow. I'm going to refill that one, and we're gonna call it a night. Holla. See you tomorrow. Faded to black. There we go. One more time. Come on now.
Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine. He's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the LUCRETIA show.